Welcome back, all my fragrance fanatic friends and beauty besties. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jamie, and on this channel we mostly talk about perfumes. And today we're going to be talking about a lot of new releases that are coming out, and I'm also going to be sharing my thoughts on the new Clementine Dream from the 7 Virtues. So if that seems like something you would be interested in, and if you kind of like the vibe of the channel, I would really appreciate it if you consider subscribing and clicking the like button. That really helps out my channel. So with all that out of the way, let's get started. So let's start off with Britney Spears. She is coming out with another fantasy flanker. This one is going to be called Pure Fantasy. It's going to have the original cupcake DNA in there, or at least that's what it says. Some nectarine, some lychee, some jasmine and vanilla, some sandalwood tonka. I don't know when this is supposed to be released, but I'm definitely going to keep my eye open for it because, as you can tell, I love to collect the fantasy line. They're very addictive, and they're kind of like Pokemon. Like I just got to collect them all. So I will definitely keep my eye open for that and let you all know when that drops. And then YSL is coming out with another Lieb flanker. This one is going to be called Lieb Les Nu. Sorry for the pronunciation. I'm sure I butchered that. But this one is supposed to be like a citrus, white floral, aromatic, herbal. And it says it's got mandarin, lemon, orange blossom, and lavender. I'm very curious to see how this one's gonna turn out. I love the look of the bottle, but I don't know. Nothing's like pulling at me like, oh yeah, I gotta try it. But I am curious about it. And then we've also got Coconut Leech by French Avenue. And I have the Tropical Kiss, which is a mango herbal coconut type of perfume, and I love it. So it's going to be coming in that sort of bottle, but it's going to be white, and it's going to have toasted coconut, tuberose, vanilla, and benzoin. Oh my goodness, that seems like something that is right up my alley. And so I'm very excited to get my hands on that. And then we have Cosmic 2.0 coming out. The bottle is in that same sort of vibe. It's really interesting looking. And this one is supposed to be floral, ambery, powdery, sweet, and it looks like it's got pink pepper, pear, lavender, vanilla orchid, amber, and sandalwood. So I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this. I love the original Cosmic. That one is like a Your Skin But Better, very intimate, but the jasmine in there gives it a little bit of, like it's a sexy Your Skin But Better, or a little bit of a sultry Your Skin But Better type of scent. I don't know. I do want to try it out. I am curious about it. And then we have Billie Eilish is coming out with a perfume called Your Turn. Now, the bottle, I hate the bottle. I hate the bottle. I hate to use the word hate, but I really hate this bottle design. And I'm so sorry if you all love this bottle design. I do not like it in the slightest. But the scent, I think I would really enjoy. So it's supposed to be musky, woody, warm, spicy, powdery, aromatic, white floral. We've got cardamom, ginger, bergamot, night blooming jasmine, which you don't, or at least I don't see too often in perfumes. The last one I tried was the Bourbon Vanilla by Nest. And that jasmine in there is a very different type of jasmine. Like night blooming jasmine to my nose smells very different than like a regular jasmine. And I don't know how I feel about it, actually. I kind of like it. I don't know. I do like it. It's just different. It's just different. And this also has coconut water, peach, musk, Australian sandalwood, and what's it called? ICO Super? I can't remember how it's pronounced. Anyway, that's what is in the Amber Vanilla by the 7 Virtues. Has ISO-E Super. ISO-E Super. That's it. I said it right. There we go. There we go. ISO-E Super. And so I'm So I don't know, I'm getting this vibe that it's gonna be maybe like a your skin but better type of perfume. I don't know, but that's with the notes, the way they're looking, that's what's coming to my head, but I don't know, I'd have to try it out to be sure. So then we also have a new bronzed goddess coming out, and this one out of all of them really has my interest. This has got bergamot, violet leaf, ylang ylang. We've got jasmine sambac, coconut milk, musk, sandalwood, and fig nectar. That's where they kind of got me. I'm like, okay, sandalwood and I'm really loving things with sandalwood and fig together. And, you know, you mix coconut in with this as well. I mean, of course, ylang ylang, I love that. So all of these notes seem like something I'm really going to enjoy. It says it's supposed to be sweet, aquatic, floral, citrus, and fruity. I really want to get my nose on this. I feel like it's going to be a really nice one for summertime, but we will see. We will see. And then Mixed Bar is coming out with 2 different perfumes. And if you're familiar with Mixed Bar, I really love their perfumes because they're not only do they smell good, but they're also like $20, or at least where I live, they're $20. And I think they're a great perfume for $20. Amazing. So they're coming out with, I don't really know yet. Like, I'll show you the pictures. They're blurry pictures. You know how they do that. So we don't really know what the names are, but you get the idea. And in the emojis, they have a milk emoji and a honey emoji. So I'm assuming milk and honey type of perfume. Definitely seems like something I would enjoy. And I will definitely be buying it when it comes out. And then also this other one is called, well, we don't even know what it's called, but it's says in the description part of the photo, blooming soon. So I'm assuming some sort of floral, blooming soon. But we don't know, what that exactly means, what the notes are going to be. That one doesn't seem, I don't know, that one doesn't interest me as much. But the first one with the milk and the honey, that one really interests me. I'm curious to see what that's going to be. And then also, it looks like, again, we have another blurry picture. From what I'm seeing here, and from what I'm seeing in the description with the bourbon vanilla emojis that they have, I'm assuming that this is bourbon vanilla, which is a perfume they've had for a while now. I have the perfume. That one is my favorite out of the entire Mixed Bar collection. Amazing vanilla perfume. It looks like they're going to be making it into a candle form. And then I'm not sure what that other bottle is. Is that maybe an oil? You think maybe they're coming out with some sort of body oil of some kind, maybe? I don't know. It's still, like I said, it's a blurry picture. Who knows? But it looks like they're coming out with some sort of vanilla bourbon candles and things. So I'm really excited about that because I would definitely pick up one of those candles for sure. I love that smell. And then we also have Scandal is coming out with another one. This one is called Scandal Intense. It's so funny because I just came out with an intense perfume video. I don't know when this video will be posted, but I'm sure that video already went out, of all the intense perfumes I have in my collection. And of course, just because something has the name Intense, behind it, that doesn't mean anything, but it was just interesting to see how many perfumes in my collection I had that were like something intense. And so now we've got Scandal Intense, and this one has vanilla, ylang ylang, and cardamom. And it seems like it's going to be sweet, warm, spicy, maybe a little bit tropical, maybe with that ylang ylang. I'm not really sure, but I am curious about it. And the bottle looks beautiful. Love the bottle. So we will see what that smells like when it comes out. Little Penelope wanted to say hi. We don't get to see her too often. Usually whenever I press play to start filming, she like runs off. But she came up to say hello. Hello. Yeah, mommy's making a perfume video. Since it's winter time, I'm letting her fur grow out. So she is so like shaggy. I have to brush this like every day or it gets all tangly. But she is so shaggy. She looks like the end of a mop. Are you just a little mop, a little Swiffer? You a little Swiffer. Yeah. So now let's get into the new Clementine Dream. I would have gone out and bought a full bottle as soon as this came out without even testing it first, because I knew it was going to be something I loved. I mean, we've got Clementine. That's my favorite citrus of all time. We got Clementine, we got vanilla, we've got magnolia. I love magnolia and gardenia. Love those florals. Not quite as much as I love tuberose, but I mean, they're pretty up there. Love them. And so I would have gotten a full bottle. However, as soon as I saw those notes, I was like, wait a second. I have this in my collection. I have this perfume. Mont Blanc Signature. Now, Mont Blanc Signature has some more notes in there. I'm gonna pop up side by side. I'll put the Mont Blanc Signature over here and then the Clementine Dream over here, so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, I think for Grantica, put a couple extra notes in the Clementine Dream, but on the website, what they're saying is that it's just Clementine, Magnolia, and Vanilla. So you can see why I would think that. So I wanted to get the travel size instead, just to kind of test it out. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love it. But I just don't feel like I need it in my collection because it is very, very similar to Mont Blanc Signature. So let me explain some of the differences here. It's mainly in the opening. The Clementine in here is much more dominant, like very in your face Clementine, which I love. Now you also get the Clementine, of course, in the Mont Blanc Signature, but it's more like it's already starting to blend and mix with the creamy sweetness. It's not so like powerful. When you compare them side by side, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like the Clementine in here is just like, you know, it's really strong in the opening. And because of that, it is making the Clementine Dream more fresh smelling, more, you know, you get that citrus. So it's like, it's a fresher smelling opening versus the Mont Blanc Signature. But then as they dry down, they are almost identical. They really are. You get that creamy, sweet vanilla, magnolia going on, mixed with the Clementine. So they're both coming off like a orange creamsicle type of vibe. However, Mont Blanc Signature is creamier than the Clementine Dream. I think because of the muskiness in there. I'm not getting so much muskiness in this one. Like I said, it's more fresher smelling. The Mont Blanc Signature, it's got that creamy, sweet type of musk. Not the animalic musk and not soapy musk, but it is a clean, sweet, vanilla, creamy, sweet musk that's going on in here. And so because of that, this is creamier. This is a little bit fresher smelling. But they are both they're so similar. I've been going back and forth. I really feel like if you're not a fan of Mont Blanc Signature, then you probably won't like the Clementine Dream. But, you know, it is less musky and it is, you know, it's less creamy because of that, and it's a little bit fresher. So maybe you will. I don't know. I would definitely smell at your own risk and figure it out for yourself. But I definitely think that if you love Mont Blanc Signature, you're gonna love this for sure. I'm getting, you know, about the same type of wear time on both of these. You know, anywhere, it just depends. It depends on the day, it depends on how hydrated I am. You know, to say any perfume lasts X amount of hours, you know, it's so hard to say because it just depends on the day. And so sometimes I'm getting like 6 hours, sometimes I'm getting 8 hours, you know, it just depends. You know, how much water am I drinking? Who knows? So, but I feel like the longevity is really good on both of these. And the projection on both of these they're not beast mode, both of them are. They're more like just, you know, just regular scent bubble projection going on, nothing like crazy. And because they're so similar, I just don't feel like, I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm going to get a full bottle of this. I don't know, we'll see, we'll have to see. I'm a girl, I might change my mind, who knows? But I don't know, I kind of like Mont Blanc Signature a little bit more just because it has that, it's a little bit creamier mixed with the citrus, and I really like that. but I love Clementine. And this one, I don't know. But I will say this, the Mont Blanc Signature, you can get for $30 for 100 ml. And the Clementine Dream is in the $90 range for a 50 ml bottle. But if you are into clean beauty products, vegan stuff, then I would go with the Clementine Dream. And also part of their proceeds go to different things. Like this one in particular says that it goes towards funding Days for Girls in advancing period equality in North America. So, you know, part of their money goes towards a good cause. So yes, it's more expensive, but some of it's going to a good cause, and it's vegan and clean and all that stuff. Mont Blanc Signature is not, but Mont Blanc Signature is cheaper. I don't know. So you decide. But both of these are amazing. And do I think that the 7 Virtues Clementine Dream is full bottle worthy? Absolutely. This is beautiful. And like I said, I would have picked up a full bottle if it wasn't so similar to this, but I don't know. I still might. Who knows? We'll see. But I would love to get your all's opinions on this. Have you all tried this out yet? What do you think? Do you like Mont Blanc Signature? And are you familiar with it? And please let me know if you've tested them side by side. I would love to know if I'm not the only one that's picking up like huge similarities between those two perfumes. So that is all I wanted to share with you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, before you go, to seize the day and overspray. Bye, guys.